working through. Pineal's a stargate to that desperate feeling because it might not be yours. See if it comes. See if it's dad's. See if it's, an implant, an outplant. That's what I'm saying. Every moment of that resistance, that friction, that not feeling in connection, all of that is a moment to get rid of it. And it doesn't mean 24/7 you're fucking... It just means that if there's a glitch, then use it to your advantage. Don't become a victim to it. That's mastery. What is mastery?
Yes. Jeez, mastery is like, it's in your fucking face.
No, it's in your face.
It's in my face.
I'm telling you, find out what else, if anything, is in there. And see what you don't like or whatever it is, and then go backwards from that. What is the belief I hold about myself that allows this to be? I'm not enough's a classic. It's just how you play it out. So
play it out pretty interestingly.
Right. Other people might play it out by, going and doing self-service for everybody else and never having time for themselves, becoming the big martyr. I'm always helping others. Yeah, to fucking avoid yourself because you think you're not worthy. You're not helping them out of that centered, beautiful space. You're helping them to fill a void in yours. Do you know what I mean?
It's another way that if I really want to succeed in this,
well, what's
I have situations.
You said, I really want to...
Sorry?
Well, you said, I really want to succeed in this. What's the this you're referring to? Succeeding in life?
Having a really, it's like a burgeoning business, like a really great...
Just forget all that stuff as a burgeoning business and all that. Just for now, just practice that line of being able to stay connected to essence in every moment. Business, pleasure, treasure, whatever. Shopping, cooking, all that, everything. Just concentrate on that. And being in that space, everything will grow with the beauty and fabulosity of the essence. So you will have a burgeoning business. You'll have great boundaries. You'll have fabulous relationships. So you'll have all those things. So if you can, because if you're trying to be good business and all that, it's like you're doing.
Yeah.
Just being in that state of connection. Let everything fall into place there. Don't do. When one does, don't even speak. It's not the way of the feminine. The feminine bees.
Yeah.
You just sit and allow your attraction. I know, right? The queen bee. That's all she does is sits on her fucking hive and has the attractor factor. But, technically you can run the empire just from the one chair.
I know.
Concentrate on that, right?
And
you can gauge that. And you can take it at small baby steps and then let everything else just blossom for you. And it will. It really will.
It's like, how you can only heal to a certain point of where you're at? I feel like I can't be a better healer if I don't get rid of that first. And so I feel like I'm constantly working towards that.
Have a look at that. Basically, really what you're saying is if you're in limitation, then that healing will be in limitation.
Yeah.
So become limitless.
I am trying.
Oh, one doesn't try, one just does. Fuck the try word.
Know.
The try's right up the
It's that
bullshit.
And,
right?
Yeah,
either do or you don't. So you can do it. This is the thing. It's like you have to believe in your own publicity. Mm-hmm. You might do it to this extent and you want to do it to this extent, but the point is you're doing it. There's no this try. I'll try. Oh, hello, failure. Success in the intention, not.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's like I'm doing it. I'm doing it from now. And as I said, it might only be this much to start with that you do it. And you're really aiming for this much. But the fact is you're doing it. So pat on the back. Bravo. Right? Because that's the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the matter. We're set all these ideals. Oh, this is how you're supposed to look. This is what you're supposed to do. This is mastery. And I'm falling for it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I get a pimple, I'm like, oh, that's not mastery. Oh, I haven't mastered my skin yet. Oh. So instead of going into that, I just go straight into, what's this block? What's in the way there? Why don't I believe that I can do this? Da, 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 da. Do you know what I mean? But mind you, that's been from practice. Don't think I haven't been an emotional fucker in... I mean, Jesus, ask Johnny. You know, it's just somewhere along the line you get wise and you're like, hang on a second, this emotional thing's a trap. That's bullshit. You know what I mean? Because you can carry on like a victim, and who's it really only affecting? You. Really.
Yeah.
Because if you're manipulating someone with that energy, in the end, you're going to wear it. Do you know what I mean? So it just it's coming back to this thing. And look, the energies around at the moment are so potent that you can get it really quickly. You know, you don't have to repeat it. Like it's your choice if you keep repeating it. It really is. If you can learn it and move right on along. Glory. With joy, grace and ease.
The being as opposed to the doing.
So think of yourself sitting in the middle of the MerKaBa field. You're being, you're holding the space, you're holding the energy of success. What do you think's going to happen? From the emanation, it's just going to reflect that. But if you're trying to be successful, it's because in here you feel you're not. So what is going to show in a polarized world? Lack of success, or where you're not successful. You might be still winning Pulitzer Prizes and everything, but in your own mind, could have done better. Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Right?
Yeah, I understand. It's
our own worst enemies.
Oh, look, I can attest to that.
I might be a formidable character, but imagine what I'm like towards myself. You know, I could up with the best of them, baby. 1-2 fucking knockout punch.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
But look to when you go into a depression. Look to when you're starting to slide, and that's when you get the help. Or that's when you do your stuff. You know, the rest of it's maintenance. But when you feel you're starting to make a mistake or you're going somewhere that feels out of alignment, and you can justify it till the cows come home.